Year 2012, month January, day Sunday. Like any other software engineer, I was sleeping till late in the morning. I had hangover of the party I did last night. I was living a content, cheery and a cheerful life. Had a wonderful girlfriend to hang out with. Was earning handsome salary to satisfy my needs. Most importantly, I had no complaints with the God the Almighty. At around 11 o'clock, I got a call from my mother. I picked up the call and replied, "Ma, good morning." My mother replied, "Beta, are you okay? Son, are you okay?" And she repeated that 5 times. I could sense restlessness and anxiety in her voice. I told, "Mother, are you okay? Ma, are you okay?" For 10 seconds, there was no reply from her. There was complete silence. After much of reluctance, she told, "Beta, your father is fired from his job." My contentment changed into agony within fraction of seconds. I died 1,000 times within. I had no clue what was happening. Though my elders handled that situation meticulously, and the suspension on my father was revoked within 2 days, but it left an indelible impression on my mind. I was forced to think 100 times. I was forced to contemplate, to cogitate what was the root cause of that problem. After lots of introspection, I came to a conclusion that yes, it's me who is responsible for everything. Yes, it's me. My father gave me all the facilities to become a better individual. My father gave me all the means to become a self-independent person. But never in my life I realized that we live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. Never in my life I realized that I cannot live happily if my society is in the relentless pursuit of the basic necessities of life, that is food, water, healthcare, and basic education. Never in my life I realized that I cannot have sound sleep if my society is screaming for the basic things. Yes, because never in my life I realized that I have certain responsibilities for my society. My father was the victim of local politics and rampant corruption in the bureaucracy. I took the first step. I joined the system which was responsible for that. I joined a political party to have internship. I started my internship to understand how this system works. Why is this so complicated? Trust me, as the time went on, I started understanding everything. Everything started coming voluntarily. Politics is something which is like a simple algorithm. A plus B is equal to C. If you are ready to understand it, if you are ready to write it. Again, as the time went on, it made me intrigued that if I can understand this system, I can raise my voice and people can listen to it, why not all of us? I did a research. I pinged around 100 people in my company, people who are earning from 5 lakhs to 50 lakhs, people who are from age group 10 to 50, males, females, and I asked 3 simple questions. The first question was, would you like to be a part of the political system? And the reply was, 65% people, they told yes. If the opportunity is given to me, I'll be the part of this system. Around 30% people told, no, I don't want to join this system. Around 5% people were in the third category. They did not respond or they told no. Like, I cannot decide. The next question I asked, if not, then why? And the reasons were, I don't have any idea about politics. Sorry. Political system itself is dirty. I don't want myself to be in that system. I will lose my personal life because politics is full of glim and glitter. You need to be in public all the time. So I don't want to lose my personal life. I'm not of this type. Sorry, this is not my cup of tea. Politics is not my cup. I don't have leadership qualities in me. And I promptly replied, please join Toastmasters because where leaders are made. This is not the right age for me to get into this. Because I am going to get married next year. My girlfriend wants me not to be in this system, not to be a politician. The third question I asked was one thing you would like to change in our country. And trust me, that day I understood why our country is a people of opinion than people of actions. And the reasons I got was, I want to change the education system, transparency in the system, accountability, reservation and quota system, safety for women, dynasty politics, whole political system itself. I want to change from the grassroots. And there were many. Trust me, I asked for one thing and there were many people who replied with 25, 30 reasons. And they were the one who told, I don't want to join politics. How ironical. After analyzing my research, I pondered. I analyzed again. And I started wondering, when you want to change this system, how can you be indifferent to this? Without getting into system, how you can change the system? People who told from that 65%, around 90% people told that if opportunity comes to me, I am ready to join. I was bewildered. I was bemused. For that opportunity itself, greats like Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, they sacrificed their life and they introduced democracy to this country. For that simple reason, think, people, please think. That opportunity is right in front of you. You just need to embrace that. I want to live a peaceful life. How can you live a peaceful life if your system is not allowing you for that? How can you live a peaceful life if everyone is screaming? Democracy is for the people, by the people, of the people. And we always think that it's just for the people. What about that 66.6666%? If you are not accountable for that 66.66%, don't expect that 33.33%. As simple as that. When the term democracy was coined, it was for all of us. Politics is not about ruling, it's about serving. Think, people, think. Last but not the least, I would like to quote from the movie The Great Dictator. The kingdom of God lies in you, not in one man, not a group of men, but in all the men. You the people have the power to create happiness. You the people have the power to make this world bright, beautiful and full of love. For that, you have to arise, you have to awake, and you have to involve. You have to be the part of the system which is responsible for our food, which is responsible for water, and which is responsible for everything, whatever we do. Everything is coming from that system, and you cannot simply cut out from the system. You have to be part of that system. Logic is simple, choice is all yours. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster.